Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so today, before I get started, I'm going to show you guys the dried results of the last video. So the commission for my client dried beautifully. So let's start here on the light side. Yeah, the lighter side. And you can see the shimmer from the silver and all the other colors. Let me move over here. Oops, almost knocked over my light there. But yeah, look how perfectly it dried. Holding it upside down, it actually goes this way, but you know, whatever. But look, I'm so pleased with it. It dried really, really well. Look at, my nose is itchy. Look at all the shimmer. I cannot wait to resin this. Look at shimmer, shimmer. Shimmer and Shine. Hey, that's a kid's show. My kids used to love that show. No, let me rephrase that. Sophia used to love that show. Shimmer and Shine. Those of you with young kids, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, look at that. So that worked out super well. That is going to get a top coat of Krystal Resin, and then it shall be shipped off. Got a light, there we go. Shall be shipped off to my client. Really quickly, a week today, like this time, in a week from now, I'm going to be on a plane to Vegas. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, I'll still be on the plane to Vegas. This is insane. I cannot wait. There's a week to go. Days are flying by. I'm super excited. PourCon is in fact sold out, but there are a few people. I literally just saw it on Facebook. There are a few people trying to sell tickets and they're discounting them because they really want to get rid of that ticket because they can't make it all of a sudden due to, you know, personal reasons. So there are tickets still available. So head on over, like this little piggy Facebook group. There's like, you know, just keep your eyes open in the Facebook groups and you will see some people are trying to sell tickets. So anywho, for those of you who are going to be there, I cannot wait to see you guys all. And when I get back from PourCon, I will have a special announcement. There's, you know, something, I wouldn't say big, but not small either. There's something brewing right now, and it's for October. And that's all I'm gonna say right now. So I'm gonna leave you guys hanging for about another 2 weeks. And then when I get back from PourCon in Vegas, I will be announcing what the little surprise is. So stay tuned because there's some fun stuff happening in October. And I'm not going to tell you anything else. That's it. All right. So I think that's it. And then don't forget, I'm probably going to plan some home workshops here in the studio in September. So stay tuned and keep your eyes and ears open for dates that are coming up for September. And that's it. So I think that's it. Yes, that's it. And I'm going to be continuing the 2-color series today, back at that. So I'm going to get myself situated, set up, get ready, and we're going to get started. Be right back. All right, everybody, let's get started. So I'm working on a smaller canvas. It's a 14 by 18, okay? Now, I really struggled with the colors today because, of course, as usual, I'm going to be using the Phthalo Turquoise by TriArt. I mean, my base color is obviously going to be my Titanium White by Amsterdam. So that's the base, Titanium White by Amsterdam. And for those of you who don't know what that looks like, there you go. Titanium White by Amsterdam. Okay, that's my base. And so I'm going to use the Phthalo Turquoise by TriArt, but then I couldn't decide, do I use the Reflex Rose? Like, I mean, look how vibrant that is. Like, I mean, that's pretty bright, right? But, like, I mean, the Luminous Rose by Holbein is also just as pretty. But I'm really leaning to this, like, neon pink here because I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. But here's the problem, though, right? This is just a regular color, and so is this. It's not a metallic, it's not a shimmer, it's none of that. So cells with just these two are going to be extremely minimal. Now, do I want a painting with no cells? Not really. I kind of like cells. I know some people don't, but I don't think I'm gonna get many cells just by using this. Like, I'd like to put a metallic in there. A few people had said, oh, use iridescent violet blue by Pebeo, because that's a metallic-y color, right? It's an iridescent. But let's face it, this doesn't look as good as this, right? So I'm gonna do this, but then I was thinking, can I put another color in there? But then that just defeats the whole purpose of 2-color blowout, right? So I was thinking of putting like a metallic, a pearl from Arteza, but like, I mean, that doesn't look good. Like, I mean, I really struggled with this a lot because I was like, what do I do? And then I thought, well, do I put some gold in this or silver in this just to add an accent color? And then so that I can get the cells that I want. But then again, defeating the whole purpose of 2-color blowout. So I'm like really on the fence here. So, you know, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna try it just like this with these two, okay? And there's a 50-50 chance I might scrape it when I'm done. It really depends on if I get some cells or not, or what it looks like when it's done. I'm like 50-50 hopeful. I know that sucks, but it's just, I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not really sure how this is gonna pan out because I really want a metallic in there. And like I said, the iridescent violet blue just ain't cutting it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Like, I mean, I could use Pearl White, right, by Amsterdam, wherever it is. I have it here somewhere. Yeah, I do. So, like, I mean, I could put Pearl White in between kind of thing. It's white. I could do that, but I also I don't flipping know what to do. Pearl White would be the best bet, but I don't want to add white into this and like lighten it up if it mixes together. You know what I mean? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this to start, okay? And if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna have Mr. Scrapey standing by, my Lolivefe scraper. I'll have him on standby. And if it doesn't look good, I'm gonna scrape it and then we'll figure something else out. But for now, this is what I'm gonna do. So Phthalo Turquoise by TriArt and Reflex Rose by Amsterdam. So let's do that, all right? And if you wanna know how I mix my paints, with water and Floetrol. For those of you who are new watching, you can check out video 434. I will link it up here at the top. Click on that full tutorial on how I mix my paints. I'm gonna flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, canvas is flooded. Bubbles have been popped with the torch. Now, I was gonna do my regular wispies, but I'm gonna kind of do something different. I did have someone say, yo, I love your paintings, but can you do something different? I'm not really sure how much more different I can get on such a small canvas. Like, I mean, I do the wispies, I've done the L design, you know, like the corners, I've done that. You know, like, I mean, if you've got any ideas, like, I mean, I could do a V shape, but you know, I'm all ears about different compositions. So if you guys have ideas on compositions you want to see me do, by all means, feel free. Throw them out in the comments below. So I think what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to do just like a U shape. So you know when I used to do the black and white splits, if you know, watch my videos, I've done the black and white splits where I've done like kind of like a U shape. So I think I'm going to go with that today. And we'll just go with that, even though it's not a color split. But that's okay. So I think I'll go this way actually. So let's start here and go here and oh my God, I don't know, go here like so. Okay, there you go. I don't know. Now let's add, oh boy. Let's add the Reflex Rose and I'm gonna kind of load it up. because it's only going down here once. Okay, there's the rose, and then another little thin layer of the turquoise on top. Thin layer. This should be interesting. I'm not very hopeful, I'm not gonna lie. I could like totally surprise myself, or I could be like, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know, but, oh geez, look at it selling up with the torch. That's interesting. All right, I don't know. Here goes. Let's give it a shot and see what the heck happens. Wish me luck. Let's do it. Okay, so I definitely got some cells, which I'm surprised about. I wish there was more pink in it though. I feel like the pink kind of disappeared, even though I put a lot of it. Like, I mean, maybe some of it will still come through as it's coming up to the surface. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I was wrong with the cells though. I'll give you, like, I'm glad I tried it without throwing a metallic in there. I feel like there's more pink showing up all of a sudden, or is it just my eyes playing tricks on me? But let me see if I can blow some of this into here and get some more pink exposed. All right. I don't like this white blob here. Well, that worked out so much better. Oh, that really helped a lot. Actually, is it me, or like is pink coming through a lot more out of nowhere all of a sudden? Like, this is really weird. Let's see. Where else do I want to blow some paint? I don't like the way this is wisping out like this. You know what I also think? Actually, when I was blowing it out, there was a lot of white base on the canvas, which, yeah, like, I mean, there's quite a bit. I put a little too much, a little too much on there, but it is what it is. I actually really like it. And I actually kind of really like the composition. It's different, which is kind of cool. So I think I'm going to try a few more of these. Let me see what else I can do here. Oh, I like that. And then here I want to fix a little bit. Okay, I like that better too. And I think that's it. And I'm telling you, when I look back on this, when I'm editing and just rewind a bit, I really feel like the pink has just completely surfaced. Like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, let me know in the comments. But oh man, the skins, when they dry, are gonna be really cool. All right, I think that's it. I'm actually pretty impressed. I didn't think I would get cells out of this, but I guess because This is Amsterdam paint and this is a TriArt. So they're both two different brands of paint, right? I guess mixing the two of them, two different brands, different chemicals, different compounds, different whatever you want to call it, but definitely they interacted with each other and definitely caused themselves. Plus the Floetrol and the water, yada, yada. I just didn't think I was going to get this many, which is great. So I'm super happy about that. All right, I'm going to just touch up my edges and I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. So before I get to the close-up, take your stick and you want to scrape the drips. Super important, okay? Do all 4 sides, come back 10 minutes later, because what happens is the paint keeps pulling off the edge because of the drips, and eventually your paint will just keep coming off the edge, and it could potentially ruin the composition of your painting, and you don't want that. So yeah, scrape it, come back 10 minutes later, do it again, and then a third time, and you should be good to go. I'm telling you guys, I really feel like this Reflex rose has come out a lot more as this has been sitting here than when it originally was blown out, because I'm telling you, I see a lot more of the pink in here now that it's been sitting for like 10 minutes. But look how pretty that is. And I love the cells. Now, unfortunately, there's going to be no shimmer in this. So is there even really a point in turning the lights off? Probably not. What's the point? So I'm not going to bother because there's literally going to be no shimmer in this at all. So I just thought about that too, actually. Anywho, doesn't matter. So this is what I'm thinking for the next video. So the Phthalo Turquoise with iridescent green yellow by Pebeo. Or if I want to go again, I could do the Reflex green by Amsterdam. But again, there will be no shimmer if I do that. We all know cells will happen if I do that. But I really want some shimmer, so I might go with this. We'll see. But that should potentially be the next video. So I guess that's it, because there's no really showing you anything with shimmer. But I'd love to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Please, you know, subscribe to my channel if you are new watching. Hit that notification bell. There's a lot of discounts. There's still some kits left from the Lolivefe sale. If you saw my video 2 videos ago with that amazing sea turtle, there are still some kits left. If you're interested, there's discounts for everything in the description below. That is it. I cannot wait to go to PourCon. I cannot wait to tell you guys my exciting news when I get back from PourCon. Yeah, fun things happening in October. So keep listening, keep watching, and you'll know soon enough. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.